Cancerians, how you doing, Luna babies? Adrian Nelson here from ahngreatlife.com. Welcome to your love reading. This is a general reading. It is a timeless reading, so when you see it, it's the right time for you to see it. But to let you know, I am recording this on January the 21st for you. So we're using a couple of oracle cards. We're using some tarot cards to see what it is that you want to know. And also we're going to end off your reading with a couple of things that you want to look out for. All right. Please remember this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Let's just get you another oracle over there. So please take your cards as they resonate. All right. And also, if any of you are interested in either oracle card reading or tarot reading, my step-by-step tarot reading course, has a link for it in the description, as well as for my oracle card reading course, which is a free course. So feel more than welcome to sign up for that. All right, let's get started. Alrighty, so Cancer. First of all, we've got hope, love, and acceptance. What a beautiful card this is. All right, that heart of yours, Cancer, that can sometimes, be so almost like brittle in a way. There's hope for that heart. For a lot of you, you may feel that your heart has been put through so much and there's been so much pain, and you've got this beautiful love to give, but it's almost like for some of you, you may have lost hope in sort of like, let's almost call it like that old school sort of love, that real honor and respect and just really being there for someone else and that person being there for you. It feels like some of you sort of like lost that hope in life. You're just like, oh, well, maybe there's just a pipe dream. Well, it seems like there's very good news here for you, because it says love is yours. I mean, can it be any more obvious than that, more clear? Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Okay. Here's a nice little manifestation trick that works really, really well for you, Cancer. If you are in the process of looking for love at the moment, focus on other people's love that actually works out. Look at other couples, other people, not necessarily celebrities and those people, because a lot of times what you see online in the media and stuff like that is sort of like a false representation anyways. But if you say, for example, you would like to have that nice love where couples almost like friends, or they've got this relationship that they've had for like many, many years, and it's very healthy and very beautiful and very uplifting, allow yourself to really genuinely feel joy for that. Say, I choose that for myself. But what I see for many of you is that love is coming, and it is coming so beautifully. It is like it's almost like if you imagine yourself being in the dark, in the night, in the forest, and you're a little bit lost and you don't know which way to go, Cancer. This is almost like that light that shines up, that beacon of hope and that beacon of light that sort of gives you that direction. So I see that you are definitely being noticed. Like there's no two ways around that, Cancer. And in ways you might be approached, you might be dealing here with more than one person in actual fact, that a couple of them, they might just be very nice, reaching out, be very friends, but it almost feels like there might be more than one sort of energy here. I don't really want to say competing for your heart, because it's not so much like people are competing against one another. They might not actually even know about each other. But I feel that in many ways you're really beginning to shine up and to light up and to live in your truth. And that makes you really, really attractive. I feel that for many of you, you like sort of worked through your past, you worked through your pain, you worked through the things that were holding you back. And now you've got that beautiful, pure, divine light, love to give. And everybody wants that, because that's what everyone is looking for, all right? Stillness. Okay, so some of you might go into a space where you might begin to feel a little bit overwhelmed, not sure which way to go, not sure which person to choose, maybe not even sure what you want to do, because I feel in many ways, Cancer, I feel that you are sort of doing you here at the moment. You're kind of like doing your own thing, and majority of you might not even be looking for love or thinking about love, or you might say, okay, well, it's nice, but yeah, if it happens, it happens, but I'm not necessarily looking for it. And even if somebody comes about and sort of like approach you, you might still be like, nah, I don't really know if I'm in the mood for it. But the beautiful thing is that because there's such beautiful energy flowing through you at the moment, that makes you so attractive. And that can really attract the perfect person for you, to you. Okay, let's see what we've got in tarot. And I also feel for many of you, there's that sort of like unfolding of the swan, where maybe you needed to deal with a lot of things within yourself, but now you're in that beautiful divine light, that beauty that you've always been. Okay, so what do we have? We're going to grab one more card. Okie dokie. Infinite potential, beautiful possibility. So you've got the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. Then you also have the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Very two energy here that's following. So I feel that for many of you, even though you might be good, there might be a little bit of a sense of loneliness for some of you. And Spirit wants to let you know that you are on the right track for love. What you are doing in your life, even when you're not focusing upon love, you're more sort of focusing upon yourself, working out all the sort of like creases in your own life, I can see over here. For some of you, there's a lot of healing here that's taking place for maybe past situations where you let other people take advantage of you, for whatever reasons. And the thing is, when we didn't know better, you can't really do any better. But this is almost like a time for stillness for many of you, where the love is coming to you, where the beauty is coming to you. And the lovely thing is that you are able to see from a mile away when the pattern that's coming towards you, if it's a positive pattern or if it's a negative pattern. And I feel for many of you, there's a lot of positivity coming. And so for some of you, you might be in a space where you become almost a little bit suspicious of life, because it just seems like it's getting too good, Something's got to be up here, that sort of vibe. Whereas what I would say is that, and I feel that for many of you, I'm not telling you any news over here, you've already met the person that you're going to be with. You may have a very good friendship with them, just a good flow with them. But for many of you, you've done what you needed to do. And for many of you, this is, and who did I get this for? I can't remember. I think it was Gemini. I think it was Gemini that I got this for, where you also have this thing where maybe things can very gently just go to the next level. And this is a connection here with infinite potential, because you're bringing about balance in each other's lives. It's very beautiful. All right. Let's look at some things that you might want to look out for, some things that you might want to be aware of, Cancers, for love. And if you know the person that we're talking about, let's see. So, okay, let's see what we have. So we have got the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay, so somebody might be speaking up. Yes, somebody might be confessing their feelings here to you. I can see somebody here letting you know how they feel. Now, they may not come out with everything all at once, but they're sort of making their intentions very clear. And it could be through actions, but so pay attention to those beautiful sort of actions that people sometimes do because somebody's letting you know how they feel. And I actually feel that that person is a very good match for you, which is lovely. Now, here we've got the Nine of Swords and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel for many of you, there are some challenges in this connection. So there are some things that maybe give you a little bit of stress, that make you worry, that almost feels like it's messing up your plans. But the thing that you want to know, Cancer, is that this is a connection that you can make work, because it comes from pure intentions and you are ready as well. So this could also be maybe somebody that you let go, that you bring back into your life, or that comes back into your life. And maybe when they left, maybe you didn't leave on too good terms. Maybe there was a little bit of murkiness in the water over there. But I feel everything and everybody actually being very ready for a beautiful divine flow now that can really, really beautifully work for you on a beautiful ongoing basis for the rest of your life. And so it is. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope that helps. If you find value in this, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you want to have a look at your own personal energy and your own personal potential, I am still running my special for a full regression hypnosis session, as well as a full tarot reading. You're getting the tarot reading for free. You can even give some of the sessions away to other people. I'll make you a personalized voucher for that. My details are down below to contact me, or you can check out my website, ahngreatlife.com. I will see you next time.